Good afternoon. My name is Robin Earhart, MSN RN. I want to welcome you to Nursing 440, the aging adult or the aging population. This class is intended to give you an oversight and at times very in-depth pieces of what the aging population experiences in physical changes, psychological changes, spiritual changes. All those components are extremely important, and we sometimes forget as professionals. We become so task oriented that we look at it we fail to look at it holistically. So in the next 8 weeks, it is my pleasure to bring to you information that will expand your level of professionalism, will help you grow within that profession, to challenge you, to ask you to think outside the box. And I know we do, a lot of us live in boxes, and I want you to take the box knowledge that you've gained, the individual experience that you've gained over life, and now shake and rattle and rock that box, because we're going to look at how the older population has needs beyond what we have learned to this point. So a little bit about my history to share with you, to let you know that I do have some personal knowledge, I guess, of what it is that I want to share with you. I have been in the medical field all my life. I really believe that it is my calling, and that is the service to others for which I am to do. And so I've tried other fields of nursing. I always come back to geriatric and especially palliative and end-of-life care. So much so that over the years, I have, for the past nearly 20 years now, have owned and operated Nature's Way, which is an adult foster care home level 3, specifically focused on end-of-life and palliation. It is that background and expertise, along with home health and hospice, that I would like to bring to you and share, and also, I'm sure, learn from you, because that's what we do as we grow as professionals. We're not individual pillars. We are a team, and it is that team concept that we're going to look at as we apply the discipline of care to older adults. So I want to reflect back just a moment and say that I'm the end part of the baby boomers. So I'm not going to tell you exactly how old I am, but I am going to share with you that I'm old enough that I am beginning to not only acknowledge these changes, but also see those around me begin to change. It's kind of funny in a way, but the baby boomers started this revolution of take things and do it different. Truly, think outside that box that I just spoke about. What can we do different? We don't want that old model, of looking back and saying we're going to be warehoused in our old age. We don't want to be warehoused. We want to live with vitality and dignity, and with the applications of ethics. Well, I stumbled over that one, didn't I? The application of ethics from those who provide care and help us guide where we want our lives to go in that continuum. We want something different, and it is up to nurses as a profession to help change that model of care to make it better in everything we do. And the foundation is education, which is why we're here, and it continues with communication, effective communication, and being sometimes so dogmatic about things that we go pound, pound, pound on the table, figuratively, sometimes literally. We need someone to listen. We want someone to listen. So it is that embracing of the reality of aging with new models of care, and encouraging families to be a part of that care. And remember, back to basic nursing, family is not necessarily biological. Family is who you choose to have around you, that they are the important people in your lives. I've had people come to Nature's Way for the last 4 to 5 days of their lives. The last case I can recall, a gentleman with leukemia, had no biological family that really had meaning. His family came together, raised the money to pay for his care, brought him here, coordinated it, challenged me to reach outside my comfort zone in alternative therapies, and said, this is what we want to do for our friend. And he died with grace and dignity, which few people have the opportunity to do when there is conflict within the care team. I want to thank you again for being here with me for the next 8 weeks as you shake that box, you rattle and roll, and we make things happen. Have a wonderful day.